As Bhutan seeks to revive international tourist arrivals, it is keen to reinforce its positioning in sustainable tourism, Chief Marketing Officer of Department of Tourism Bhutan, Carissa Nimah, tells India Outbound. Nimah adds Bhutan is also seeking to change its image as a country mainly for young travelers to an ultimate family destination.
So we're still seeing good good numbers from the Indian market. India is the number one partner of Bhutan. So we've always enjoyed a very close relationship and also a lot of tourists, what we call guests, from India. So far since reopening, numbers have been lower than before. However, it's been 4.5 months since we've opened. It's been the middle of winter, and then we've introduced some changes to the tourism strategy. So far, I'd say numbers have halved, but we are seeing a very kind of quick increase. And based on the feedback we've been having from our partners at the show today, the potential is definitely there. So Bhutan's always operated on this tourism strategy of high value, low volume. So basically what that means is that Bhutan is not a mass market destination. It was never intended to be so. So even since 1974, there's always been a daily fee for everyone in the world except for Indian guests. Since reopening in September, that strategy has changed. So for the rest of the world, the daily fee increased from $65 per day to $200 per day. And for Indian guests, it's increased to 1,200 rupees per day. So that's basically, it's called the Sustainable Development Fee. And what that means is that money goes into a pot, a government pot, and then it's allocated to projects. And these projects are determined by a 5-year plan, and they're all in line with the Sustainable Development Goals. So these projects are mostly around sustainability or eco projects, community, people, and infrastructure. So that money is very transparent, it's all on the website, but they're going to different projects that are allocated. So that's the purpose of the Sustainable Development Fee. So actually we expect that the numbers from 2019 will only come back to Bhutan, the same numbers, in a couple of years. So for India, at the moment, we're probably half of what we saw before the pandemic. So we don't have a specific number, but it will still take a couple of years for those numbers to grow. It's a really good point, actually. So previously, Bhutan's average age was 41 in terms of the visitors, but that was actually a lot of the Indian arrivals brought that number down. A lot of the international guests were much older. But what we're trying to do and to try and promote is that Bhutan is a destination for all ages, and especially Bhutan is a destination for families. So even though there's no water parks, there's no theme parks in Bhutan, I would argue that Bhutan is the ultimate family destination, because this is a place you come with your kids to teach them about sustainability, to teach them about values, to take them on hikes, to take them to learn how to play archery, to take them on horse riding. So I would say as a parent, it's the ultimate family place because you're teaching them, you're bonding with them outdoors. So we definitely want to attract a younger demographic to Bhutan. So yeah, we will be attending events like this. We'll be doing a lot of awareness and publicity, some advertising, and obviously working with our key partners to make sure that there's a lot of footfall in Bhutan from India, and also just to raise the profile. Bhutan as a destination has so much to offer, and I think it's just about working with our partners to tell the stories of what you can do in Bhutan and all the things. Like, everybody knows that you can climb Tiger's Nest, but there's actually so much more that you can do there. Yep. So India is number one. Outside of India, we have US, we have UK, we have Western Europe, Australia, we have Asia. So Vietnam, Thailand are very key as well.